Okay, in the meantime, any questions you may ask me?
Hello, sir.
Yes, okay.
In Coal India and Bharti Airtel,
Okay.
total traded volume quantity broken. That means last week's quantity broken by today.
All right, let's have a look.
Bajaj
Yes.
Finserv also broke out.
Okay. So let's
Then
go one by
Tata
one.
Motors.
Bajaj Finserv.
SV, FINSV,
So Bajaj Finserv last week, deliverable quantity this six.
Sir, I think it's Bajaj Finance, sir. Sorry. Just a minute.
Okay, Bajaj Finance, we will try to avoid this week, and I'll tell you the
Okay.
reason. Bajaj Finance is sideways, huh? Okay, so from the weekly perspective, it is sideways. So we will trade it once it breaks out from a monthly perspective.
Okay, sir.
Okay, weekly it is sideways, and also
Yeah.
weekly there is no breakout.
Okay.
Okay, what was the other one? Coal India, right? Uday?
sir. Coal India, Tata Motors, Bharti Airtel.
Okay, Coal India 50, 36. Okay, so there's a breakout. The high 66. There seems to be a breakout, huh, in Coal India, but it is in the positive side. Okay, we just have to be careful with this one because this is a bearish stock. Okay, Coal India is bearish. It is in strong bearish trend, so we'll just be careful with this one. You can trade this, there's no problem, but just be careful. Just look at the derivatives, that the derivatives are also breaking out. Okay, so let's see. Coal India.
290 call.
So Coal India
290 call build. So open entry.
75. The biggest change is in 275. The biggest addition has happened in 275, and that is where we see open interest. The highest open interest is. Am I right or wrong?
Correct, sir. Right.
Right. Okay, so 275. Now this is 275, right? It is the same level call, and we see that it has already built a resistance around it. Okay, so I'm not too sure whether it's a bullish trend. It might be a bearish trend. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, when a breakout happens, should we check for that breakout to break the last week's volume also, sir?
It depends. See, if you are doing a weekly, week to week kind of a trading, okay, then just focus on the week. Okay, but do it properly. Now let's see. Let's look at say Coal India. Uh, See, this is, we are trying to follow the weekly perspective, right? So in weekly
Yeah.
perspective, we should start from ninth, right? So the first last price is here, 267.45.
Yes.
267.45, then 264.
264. Yeah.
264, and then
262.8.
so is it bullish, bearish?
Bearish.
Bearish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the reason I'm saying. Okay, so if it has to become bullish with this breakout, then let it become bullish first. Okay, we can trade it later.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now let's look at a monthly perspective. So say from 1st of July onwards. Okay, so let's see what was the highest traded quantity was 50. Correct?
Sir.
48. So it was 50, right? This is what I see. Now this is a monthly volume breakout. There's no delivery breakout, but there is a price breakout. So there are breakouts on two parameters. Okay. Now let me check from May. Okay, so in the month of May, this seems to be the highest volume. This
Yes,
one.
sir.
The price was 303.45. Okay, and in the month of June, this one seems to the highest one. The high is 270. So 258.20 is the low. So it's in a bearish trend. Now, if I look at the June volume, sorry, the highest volume of June, okay, which is this one, I see 270.20, and the highest volume of July is this one, 266, so 263.05. So it seems that it wants to break out bullish. Okay, because let's see, July, June. So in the month of June, we saw this one, 270.20. 270.20. Okay, 270.2. Right. Uh, now July 48, 50. So 263, 263 and 258. So 258.20. Okay, so this is where it is, this line. Now let's see, where did it open today? So it opened sideways, right? So it opened 1st of August. So it opened sideways and it kind of broke out the upper range. Okay, now with Coal India, so it is certainly showing, giving us bullish indications. Okay, now let's see Coal India. The biggest accumulation is somewhere here, right? Where it added, and it has opened till the point which is 310. Okay, so all right, so 310, this call is opened. Okay, so 310 is the last call which is currently active. So what we will do is, first is 310. Okay, now see, over here the high is 55 paisa, right? Yes or no?
Sir,
Sir.
So if it has to go bullish, if Coal India has to go bullish, it will break this first. So 0.55 on the farthest call should be broken. So it should go to at least 0.6. Okay, in the morning. Followed by 275 is the level where the highest
yes,
open
sir.
interest is built.
Yes.
Okay, so so 275 is 7 rupees 65 paisa, right? So if it is 7 rupees 65 paisa, most likely, if Coal India has to be bullish tomorrow, most likely the call price should open above 7.65. Okay, so primarily three conditions to be met. One, the price should be above, it should break the highs. Okay, point number two is the farthest call highest price, which is 55 paisa or whatever, should also be broken. And the third is that 275 call, which is the tradable call. Okay, most likely it will open above 7 point whatever 7.65. Okay, so it might open around 8 rupees or something. Then it might recede down 7.65. By then all the three conditions should have been met. Then most likely this will be the level which should form the support and the price should go up. Okay, now let's do a one more thing. From a fundamental analysis perspective, let's see VDL also. There seems to be something
Sir,
going on. Sorry.
In metals, Coal India is the most gainer and Hindalco is the top loser
Top loser. Okay.
in
So,
Nifty 50. Sir.
so I see that there is some volume which has come over here as well. Okay. In Vedanta, and I guess VDL is already weekly bullish. Can you? I don't think so. Okay. You can see the Excel sheet, right?
Yes, sir.
So VDL seems to be bullish. Tata Steel bullish. Hindalco also bullish. Okay, so it's okay, it's fine. I guess you can look at it from a long perspective. Okay, you can look at it from a long perspective. Now, you said Hindalco. Okay. Hindalco, there was a breakout on 27th. See? Two 20. 16, 6. 212. Now, this is a mixed, this thing, you know. See, this particular day, there was a multifold breakout over here, right? Then the volume reduced. When the volume reduced, see the price fell. When the volume increased, the price rose. Then again the volume reduced, the price fell. So in Hindalco, there seems to be supply.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to follow this? Like,
Yes.
the way I'm looking at it is that, see, there is a multifold delivery volume breakout over here. Now, ideally, what should happen is that it should not at least break the low of this. Okay, even if it doesn't stay above this level, but at least it should not break the low of this. I see that when the volumes reduced, it very comfortably broke the low.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and 201.7. So there was see, if you look at it, there was a liquidity gap over here. Am I right? Or wrong? Last price, high price, low price. Take care. See, the low is 212, and this day's high is 210. So there seems to be some 2 rupee kind of a 1.5 rupee kind of a liquidity gap. Yes or no? Okay. Now in Hindalco, if bullishness comes, maybe it will come around this 201 level, because it has broken the low of this. Now the next obvious support level comes somewhere closer to this point. Now in this, you see that it has already broken the high. So high doesn't have much of significance, but the low should have. So 201.7 is the area. If it has to go up, if it has to resume the uptrend, then maybe it will have to break out. It will go below 201.7, and from there it will try to go back up. Okay, so I'm just trying to draw some correlations, nothing else. Okay, so in Coal India, definitely it seems quite bullish. Only thing is that we need to take care of those small things. All right. What was the other one you said?
Tata Motors.
Tata Motors. Okay. Okay, Tata Motors is also in the bear. No, not in the bearish list. Okay, let's see. So Tata Motors, 5 lakhs, 76. If I look at July data also, so it's a breakout, right? No doubt, it's a breakout. And this is the high 273.75, so it seems to be above this. Let's look at June. June highest volume. June highest volume seems to be this one, right? So 288.4. 288.4. So it has built support at the lower end of the zone. It has broken out. So most likely it will go up to 288 levels, maybe. Let's look at it on the charts.
Sir, actually the levels was below, no, the last month and the this June months.
Let's see. So, and Tata Motors was the top loser this morning, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Pre-open.
Right.
Reopen. Yes.
So if you look at it, so June 288.4. So 88.4 apply. And the low seems to be of this month, which is 5th of July, 2 lakhs. This is the heaviest volume. So 252.55. Okay, so it seems to have opened bearish, right? Correct. So it opened bearish, broke out on the upside. And
Correct.
this is the upper zone. Okay. Now in this one, we won't try to jump in immediately. Okay, because let's see. Uh, do you remember the dates? This this was the one, right? 26th of June, right? Okay. 26th of June, and which was the one? 5th of July. So this was this thing, right? Where we have drawn the zone. So this was the high and this is the low, correct? Now, in between these 2 days, it seems to me this is the most heaviest this thing, right? 195 over here and
Yes, sir.
86. Okay, and this
Yes.
day is 28th of June.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's look at 28th of June. So this is 28th of June, and it seems that the heaviest volume was somewhere here, right? This is the candle which has the heaviest volume, 315. So on 28th of June, this is the high, this is the low plus this zone, and this blue area is the most significant zone. Okay, so let's see now. Does it seem that it has broken out?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So it opened bearish, it has broken this out. Okay, this is where the significant days high is. It is still below that, and this is the upper end of the zone. Now in Tata Motors, I will not trade immediately. Okay, what I will do is see the currently this day significant zone seems to be somewhere here. So I don't know if it tries to come back and build a support somewhere, in this zone. So what we will do is, see, it has broken out, right? I'll increase the, see, there is a breakout, right? That is what we see here. Okay, now the volume is very high, delivery volume is also very high. Now there is no rush because today is the first day of the month. Okay, so what we will do is we will let this thing reduce, what you call, the volumes reduce. You see this volume, right? So most likely tomorrow the volume should be less than 1 crore, most likely. Okay, then we will see if it is building positions here. Getting my point? If it is building positions here at a lower volume, now say for example it tries to come down tomorrow and finally it again goes back and closes above this zone, this blue line, this blue zone, right? Then it will give us a comfort level that yes, this particular zone is getting treated as what? Support.
Sir.
Understood? If that happens, then we will try to see if, now this is the breakout day. So Tata Motors options chain. Let's see. See, because see, there is a lot of mixed this thing. This is the call side, right?
Yes.
Now, why is the change in open interest minus in between? Doesn't give a very comfortable feeling. Okay, because what should happen is it should seamless have positive, positive, positive throughout. Okay, so what we will do is we will let it settle down at least tomorrow, at least. Okay, then let's see what happens. Because if tomorrow with lower volume it breaks down